Page 38, Pretty Polly. Well, this is an ugly thing. It's not a pretty thing. What are they talking about? Look at all these eighth notes. Good grief. 3/4 time, and we got to go 1 and 2 and 3 and all over the place here. See the slurs? They can actually make a slur go from one staff to the other. Duh, they're doing it. That means it's one phrase. You're going to connect them all. So forget the rhythm. Let's just get the notes first. You're starting out third finger on an E in the right hand, and so you're going to do an E and a G. And then the left hand comes in with a thumb on C, and then the right hand has to move down, so the left hand has to get out of the way. Keeping up now. So the left hand now has to go down one, so it's B, that's a B, and a D, and then the left hand is still here. When I say get out of the way, you can roll up, you can do any way you want to do it. You can move it if you want to, but you got to move it back, because then you've got 2 G's in the left hand. In the last measure, the first line. Then the right hand goes back up to what you had before, and then second line, and then the right hand goes back down. Now, you said, why can't the left hand play the B? It can. But this is part of learning to play the piano, and we're just pushing you a little bit, so go ahead and do it with the right hand. And then stay there, and second measure, second line, you have it in the right hand. You have a C and an F, and then A, and then a C and an E, and the last line, your G, and then so like the right hand staying down here now, isn't it? Those are the notes. So you work out the notes very carefully. Just focus on the notes. And then once you sort of have it and you know where the hands are moving and you're ready for all of that, then you're going to add the counting in. 1 and 2 and. This starts with a pickup beat, so we're coming in on beat 3 because the first 2 beats are at the end of the piece. So it's 3 and 1 and. So here it's 3 and 1 and then you have it a quarter rest on beat 2. Both hands get a quarter rest. You got to be quiet for 1 count, or the equivalent of 2/8 rests. So it's again, start 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and rest. I say rest and, but you can use the number if you want. It's rest and 3 and 1 and rest and 2 and that's the rhythm throughout. Once you get this part of the rhythm, you've got it. What you don't do is just wait till me or somebody plays it first and then copies them. Well, you play it first and I'll get the rhythm. Please don't do that. Try and figure out this rhythm yourself, because that's where you learn. You don't learn anything by copying people other than how to copy people. So we're going to play it, and if you want to copy me, I can't stop you from it. I'm just encouraging you not to do that. Don't do the play with me part until you've been through this and tried to work this out on your own. And you could check what you've done with the play with me part of the video to see how correct you are. Right hand moves around a little. We've had that before. I don't feel I need to point that out every time. You'll figure it out when you get there. You have a rest before the right hand moves, so you can move during the rest. You got time. So let's try this together very slowly. Since it comes in on beat 3, I'm going to give us 2 counts. It's like ready and go and then we go. And the beat goes on. We can't hesitate. So you got to know where everything is. Just slow and easy. So right hand's here to start. Left hand's here and trying to stay out of the way. Ready and go and rest and rest and rest and rest and rest and 2 and 2 and rest, and